Hello everyone. In this video, I want to tell you about parallel worlds. So let's start with Wmap. What's Wmap? A satellite that was launched in 2001 managed to capture the image of the primitive universe with unprecedented accuracy when it was 380,000 years old. The vast amount of energy left over from the original fireball, which is the source of the formation of stars and galaxies, has circled our world for billions of years. The map created by the satellite shows an image of the sky that shows in astonishing detail the microwave radiation generated by the Big Bang, what Time magazine called a reflection of creation. If we compare today in the world with a human being who is 80 years old, the image obtained from Wmap shows the world as a one-day-old baby. The reason satellites can give us a picture of the world's childhood is that the night sky acts like a time machine. You know that the stars we see in the night sky are what they were hundreds of years ago, because they are 10 to 100 light years from the Earth. The Wmap satellite is located in a solar orbit between the Earth and the Sun. The destination of the satellite is exactly the Lagrangian point known to of the Earth and the Sun. This point is relatively stable near the Earth, and once mounted completely photographs the dome of the sky. The satellite has two back-to-back telescopes to collect microwave radiation from the sky and send data to the Earth. This image is the same Wmap sky map that may not be appealing to the naked eye. The set of these points shows the ups and downs or irregularities of the fiery evolution of the Big Bang shortly after the formation of the universe. Small oscillations are things that have spread around the world since the explosion and have become the cosmic clusters and galaxies we see in the sky today. The life of the universe is also calculated with the help of the satellites, although in the last century geologists used radiation stored in rocks to calculate the life of the universe. Now, with the help of the satellite that has been able to measure the radiation emitted by the Big Bang, it shows the most reliable estimate that the world was born 13.7 billion years ago. The satellite shows that the visible matter we see around us, like mountains, planets, stars, galaxies, and many other things, make up only a 4% of the total matter and energy content of the universe. Much of it in the form of helium and hydrogen, and possibly only 0.03% of it is in the form of the heavy elements. 23% of the universe is made up of a strange and unknown substance called dark matter, which is completely invisible despite its weight and the fact that it's circling around the galaxy. Dark matter weighs so much that in the Milky Way galaxy alone, it weighs more than 10 times as much as the total set of visible stars. Although invisible, scientists can observe it indirectly because it deflects starlight just like a magnifying glass. Perhaps the biggest thing that Wmap amazed the scientific community with was that 73% of the universe is made of a completely unknown and invisible energy, called dark energy. Dark energy introduced by Einstein in 1917 and then rejected by him, who called it his biggest mistake. It is now considered the driving force of the whole universe. Dark energy creates an anti-gravity field that causes galaxies to disintegrate. If the whole visible world is as small as a subatomic particle, then the real world will be much larger than the current visible world we see around us.